This funky looking thing behind me is the 2025 Tata Curve, and today we're going to take a closer look at it and tell you what it's all about. Under the hood of the Curve you'll find a 3-cylinder motor pushing out 88 kilowatts of power and 170 newton meters of torque. Let's take a quick look at the front end. So, starting off, my favorite feature are these LED DRLs and headlights, right? Coupled with a rather interesting front fascia design because it kind of blends a chrome brushed effect on gloss black, as well as this rear section of the bumper over here, blacked out, gives the car a lot more of a sporty presence on the road. This being the entry level of the Curve range, you've still got some pretty neat features, so let's take a look at that. Starting off, you've got 16-inch hubcap wheels, chrome badging over here, which is quite a nice touch. Something really interesting is when the vehicle is unlocked, these door handles illuminate over here, as you'll see in just a second, as well as you push them, open the vehicle like that, which is quite a neat and modern feature. We've hopped inside the Curve now to take a look at what the interior has to offer. My first favorite thing is the materials on the seats. It just gives me urban luxury vibes in here. Like, this is the sort of stuff you would find in a modern apartment on the couch or something like that. So it's not very typical automotive, and I really like that. It contrasts well with this recycled plastic material over here on the dash. My favorite feature is this. Now, looking at the steering wheel, which by the way is a lovely design, you'll notice there's no Tata badge. So when you actually turn the car on, it illuminates, which is quite modern. I haven't seen something like that ever. And you've also got a semi-digital gauge cluster, as well as a digital infotainment system with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, should you desire. Here in the back seats of the Curve, I gotta say, it is decently spacious. I've got quite enough headroom. Knee room is alright, and foot space down there at the bottom is quite decent as well. Again, I love the fact that we have rear vents here for the passengers. Now let's take a quick look at the boot, because this is a coupe styled SUV. So I'm quite curious to see how big the boot is. Now, the boot space in the Curve is quite decent. As you can see, I can fit back here. And you can also put these rear seats down for even more space. So everybody, that is a quick look at the 2025 Tata Curve. If you're interested, come on down to the MMU Tata dealerships. Link them right over here. Or send us a DM, because you can book a test drive for these vehicles today and try them out for yourself.